So, hello guys. How's it going? Back in Sagallo. Y'all joined us this morning. Skip was building. You hear some USB noises. I switch my mouse and keyboard to the other computer. Hello everyone. We're back. We have Skib stuff that he was doing this morning. Whoa, this mic is really in a weird spot. But here. Cool. Alright. Let's just get into this. So I had a couple things I wanted to do. First of all, take this ship, make it a group, copy, move to, and let's park it over here. I wanted to work basically down in this area. And at least attempt to finish what was started by me. So something like this. What I really wanted to do was mess with these sails. I'm gonna delete 3 of them. Mess with 1. Holy crap. World space is what we need to be in, so it's actually up and down. Can't scale. World space? Basically what I'm trying to do is make this shorter and fatter and make a few sections of them. Because in the real, there's a concept art sort of based on this thing, that we base this thing off of. That, it like is retractable, sort of. Like there's pieces that go into other pieces, but I'm not sure how this is gonna work. So I was using these ones. I wonder if these ones are any more wieldy in terms of properly scaling them at a certain... No, these are even worse. Huh. I sort of see what the problem here is. Also, these are kind of like bent a little bit. So I maybe go like that, and then rotate him even more. This is wacky. This is super wacky how you have to do that. Oh my god. Never gonna work. I went way too far. Usually working. Hello, hello. Usually I'm able to get something like this working, but this is wacky. Sure, let's do that. Maybe I just can't do what I really wanted to do. Let me try how these sails work on this boat. Here. Ones there any? What am I gonna do? That sort of worked, sort of. And what if I like that? Oh. Oh boy. I mean, I can see why it was done like this now. Like, what if I go like that? Copy, move to, make it inside of this one. See, yeah, this is not gonna work. Maybe there's something else I can use that would be a little more wieldy. Like, but what if I just used Pillars, expressway pillars. These rectangle ones convert to PO. So here's my thought. Basically, get these somewhat bigger, and then go to text customization. Add a rectangle. Turn down the opacity. Oh, it needs to be water. Good. And then lock that one. And another color rectangle. Width 200, height 200. This one I'm going to make yellow. Ish. Why did that reset it to such a weird position? 0, 0. Width 200. Okay, this is basically what I was trying to do. Is this going to be any better? Let's see. Oh, I was imagining. That. Move these in towards each other. This is going to be way worse than what I had before. I have a feeling. I mean, yeah, it looks like garbage, kind of. Oh my god. I'm just trying to like brute force this when it really doesn't want to be. Idea. I'm going to re-import this Skib had it right in the first. These wings on top are incredibly unwieldy. That group, copy, 2. I'm gonna make some sort of like thing that this is worked up against, basically. Like a somewhat simple, I don't know, maybe there's like a wire connecting them. And the segments. Basically, like, this is just sort of permanently tied off here, something like that. I'll make, do a couple of these. I have to get some sort of top to, that pole. I feel like that's good. Maybe I'll do some on the other side and that'll be enough. Maybe I need someone, or like something that the boat can hit against, like not a tire. Like what would be a futuristic? Like do I have a ball? No. Do I have sphere? You know, like almost like thing like this can hit against. You know what I mean? Like almost like this, just a funny thing that's on this that stops it from like the wires stop it from moving too far away, and these things stop it from moving too close. That's hilarious, but I kind of feel like it works. Gonna put a little whatever this thing is on top. Actually, yeah, it probably could be a better thing than that. Yeah, I can find a better thing. Let's put something with a little bit of detail. Copy paste. And then almost thinking like this should be duplicated in place, and just take one of the nodes and like attach it to this ball, you know? That. Like that. Okay, so we're copying that and that. Cool. And to get this to stop complaining about electricity, I am going to attempt to click the electricity button. There we go. And all of this stuff, including the POs, copy. This side. Some of these are gonna take a bit. Yes. Cool. And the way Skib had it was like a door right here. I think he even had a door, yeah. We had like, I'm just gonna make some sort of simple, maybe. Let's see what kind of walkways we have. Like, almost like this piece. This piece. Something that in theory could be retractable. So yeah, I don't know. Like that. Well, what I want is actually it to be higher. I want it to be a little stairs that you can go up and over the railing like that. Make things easier. And what I want to make is a little, just a small support thing here. It's being supported from this over here somehow. And then steps, I guess. Alrighty. The electricity over here. Not that we need it, but just get rid of those annoying symbols. I'm gonna add these kind of event tents over all this stuff. Line it up, one on the other side. What are these two things? This shouldn't be. It is. The heck? Okay, this is. These are props? Is that what this is? Yeah. Huh. Is the stream going okay? It says unstable over here. I don't know, my internet might be wacky right now. Going okay? It's coming in and out. Friday afternoon. Big plans for the weekend. I cannot wait till coronavirus is and actually not be joking about that. I actually have big plans. So nice. Is lagging a bit. I need to start getting in the habit of starting and stopping my recordings. I get really good at remembering that while I'm streaming. It's like already so much to remember. You know, reading chat, building nonstop. But it's gonna save me so much time later on if I'm able to start and stop my recordings to an extent. I don't see it buffering. Good sign. These are gonna be really close. Way too close. What's going on here? Something like that. Almost done here. Oops, I accidentally placed one down where I didn't mean to. Yeah. Something like that. It is a shame that I just copied and pasted all these because it would be nicer if these tarps were a little bit less silver. I missed my chance to do that without redoing everything. That's a shame. I was just trying to think maybe there's something else I can do to kind of make it blend a little bit better with this stuff. It also needs to like maybe have some things in there, but maybe it's just people generators. We're not meant to look super close at it, kind of hidden in the shadows. I did that over here as well, and I don't think it's really a big deal. It's just like a canopy. There's meant to be stuff under there, but there's not. You don't really notice it when you're looking at it from like here. I was saying doing like little build contests for these, but I just feel like it's so little. It's not a build contest, it's just a detailed mini area. I think this is cool. I think this is a cool place. I think they would have like, there would be little people selling stuff along the edges. Like little art vendors and things maybe. I believe we have no vendors. I guess that's just gonna all be imaginary. Need a PG generator. Draw people down here. Nodes and buildings. That. Line to its node. Okay. I'm just gonna place a ton of these down, really. Hopefully a lot of people come out here. The stream seems to be fine now, on my end at least. It must have just been someone else here using the internet, downloading a bunch of stuff, uploading a bunch of stuff. Do these areas too. And then what I want to do is take, well, let's just take the vanilla one for now in bridge mode. Brought to save me again. Just a little water. Ice cold. And there we go. All right. So connected to this path, basically just wanted to go into this ship. So that I can place even more PPG generators inside there. So I'm going to need to make this bigger. So just that says it's not hooked up to anything, probably because I need to align it to that guy. No, it really doesn't think it's attached to anything. Huh. No, it's trash. Okay. Place it over here. And then to that height. And last but not least, upgrade that to Simon. Hello, hello. How's it going, buddy? You doing? You missed me really struggling with PO a second ago. Look at this. I don't know how you're meant to deal with this, but like, if I enter this group, this is an airplane wing, right? And it's local. It's like angled in a funny way, right? So I just don't have a good way of like shrinking it or like resetting. It'd be cool if I could reset the gizmo to the world space or something like that. You know what I mean? Just don't know how to do that. Really difficult to deal with. I was like struggling so freaking hard trying to rotate them and shrink them down, get them back to being vertical again. It was like impossible. So I'm thinking we should take some of the style that Skib did this morning up here. Like POs, props, these. Okay, this is a little more than I wanted. That I don't need. And then need a couple of these little ones. Oh my god. I didn't even take the PO that I did want. This is a disaster. Use recenter object origin, but it won't reset the gizmo orientation, only position. Yeah. There's a couple other things with orientation and rotating that's very difficult, and I can imagine, obviously, why that's the case. Just because Unity, they use Eulers or whatever. I want that. I don't understand. Skib. Where is this thing that... He definitely made it into a PO. I saw him do it. Oh my god. I'm still missing this bottom part. Like a madman. Where is this? Okay. A surface? Oh, it is a surface. There we go. Only a couple of bushes down below. Those can just live underground, or I can find them and delete them. Like that. Hold on, my dog wants to come inside. Oh my god, now I have way too much. This is a disaster. I'm not. Yeah. Alrighty. There's the piece. Should it be more like this? Like, it should not. If anything, it should be like that. Cabus Gaming, is that how you say it? Welcome. How you guys doing? Working on this project. This is Skylines Invicta. City Skylines. Very futuristic city. We got some flying cars. This big monorail. Working on this sort of marina area. Should shortly be getting people coming down here. Yeah, starting to see a couple people come down. No emotes. Reaper. Is that the asset creator Reaper? A different Reaper. Reaper Joker. I'm gonna mix all the apartment buildings and things. So I don't know if you guys know Skibbeth. He also makes City Skylines stuff. Me and him are doing this build together. And then maybe you've heard of Templin Institute, who also makes YouTube videos, but not usually City Skylines ones. He has this series called Skylines Invicta. It's very popular. It's with the game Skylines. So he asked us to collab. So this is a 3-way collab. Yes, big boat. Big boat. There's some little boats too. There's some really cool stuff. Okay, let's look at some of the cool stuff in the city first. So we have these really big stairs here with this animated little vernacular. Pretty cool. We got... I haven't fully cleared this monorail track of trees or like detailed it, but we got this fun monorail here. It's pretty cool here. Let's get it going really fast so that we can get it into this build. It goes like through the build. It's kind of cool. Ignore the clipping with the trees. Station here. That's fun. We also got these like air hangars. You can't really see them, but oh, there. Yeah, see, there's a ship coming out of one. City desperately needs more people living here. I really have been struggling what to do with this side over here. Delete. Hangars are very cool, thank you. I really, there's a big one here. You'll see some ships flying in and out of it soon. Does Sagallo use the same helicopter emergency services as you use in Harmony Station? No, it does not. Those have ended up causing a lot of problems. No, we have a different system here. Basically, and we'll show you. So if we go to layers, turn off this build. So all these ships are on actual roads, invisible roads, and they fly into the hangars, and you see this is where it becomes uninvisible. Oh my god. Something happened with when it must have deleted all these buildings, or I don't know, these were here last time. There used to be a bunch of buildings here. I guess it's not that big of a deal, but never good. So there should be block services in here that make people want to come down here. Black Fox, what up, buddy? How you doing? Done some of my first animated PO holograms. There's not gonna be any. Let me add just a few more. Show you the holograms. Over here I did, oh god, what is going on? Something happened with the city. Every time I load in the game, something happened with the city. After Skip's been using it. It doesn't like going between computers. In these, around these trees. You'd suggest a helicopter pad on this empty spot here? Perhaps. I don't think this city really needs helicopter pads though. This system of air hangars kind of like is the evolution of helicopter pads. Thanks, Cabes Gaming. Thanks for stopping by. See you later, buddy. What I want is one is I was using there, but the one with only half this one. Have a statue. Not a bad idea. What's gonna be the best way to do this? Like maybe boom, like alternating sides. Reaper, big fan of my work. Thanks, buddy. Are you in fact? Oh no, different one. Sorry, I missed when you said that. You are not. You're not the same Reaper. Welcome anyway. Could have done these lights when I was copying and pasting things themselves. I mean, maybe it's honestly going to be less work to recopy and paste all those, because then at least I can change the color of the canopies. Why don't I just do that? Kind of a pain, but I was about to experience a pain anyways. Delete all that. Delete. Edit. Text customization. Sakura Nation, hello. Cuboid, hello, hello. How are we all doing? Oh, everyone's here all of a sudden. Boyd. What we all doing today? Friday. Apparently everyone watches live, everyone streams and watches live streams on Fridays. I knew. Love your Mars series. Thanks, buddy. I've sort of been, hate to say, I sort of have been getting worried about the Mars, or thinking of taking like a little bit of a break with the Mars series. We'll see. But there's some other things I wanted to get to, and then eventually maybe finish it out, because it's just been a lot of Mars for a long time. Doing it for a while. Nice to switch things up. It is nice switching things up with this build for sure. I really enjoyed it. I kind of wish I could start Mars over. I would have done a lot of things differently, to be honest. Would have set things up differently at least. 'Cause it's kind of like a little unplayable in terms of the game. Is that bright enough? It is like a nice different color to the walkway now. I guess that's mission accomplished. Wait, there's only 2 lights? No, it's 4. We have a look at that sailboat? Yeah. Yeah. Give me 1 sec. So Skib did this, the sea lion. I was really trying to make the sails a little different, but it's like such a pain working with them because of the fact that they're airplane wings, so the orientation of them is super wacky. And you can't like do anything with them the way that you normally can. It's just like everything's on a tilt, the whole orientation of the object. I wanted to make them like really tall. Like this is how I had them originally. And the boat was much smaller, but Skid made a massive boat with smaller little sails. I was trying to take what Skib had done here and made the sails kind of thicker and wider, and then made like it look like it was retractable, like there was a couple little smaller ones inside at the top, like the sails could get taller, but right now they were lowered. But I literally just couldn't do that because of the way the thing is oriented. I don't know what to do with the sails. Not even the air space. EMC Astrax. Oh my goodness. Or whatever I get out of that. I don't really, you know. We'll see if I ever get the thing where you guys can subscribe to me on Twitch. Where's Skib? He streamed Skylines Invicta this morning. Got very little done. He added some plants and things. It was like pretty funny. We spent the first like 45 minutes talking and doing nothing at all. And then eventually started doing some stuff. Got nowhere fast. That looks much, much, much better with these slightly brighter. What a difference that makes. It like gives this such a, I don't know, before it just seemed like all metal. Seems though we're getting some people out here. I think this is gonna have to be one of those things that I'm not gonna detail underneath every single one of these canopies, and we're just gonna have to imagine that there's different things under here. I think it's just sort of a waste. We can get the idea. Some sort of exhibition hall, local artists, flea market, event center type deal. Different stuff goes on under each tent or whatever. Yeah, Skib is well asleep now. He was already saying it was late. That was like 3 hours ago. Skib's such a morning person. It's so funny. It's such a different thing talking to him in the morning than at night. I was like so chipper in the morning. How's this look at night? Weird, I got it just at dusk there. Still playing? What are you working on, Cityscapes? It's so much easier doing this inside one because I already kind of have the spacing from the other side. Spacing. What is the job of the boat? Is it like industrial, recreational? Yeah, it's like recreational was my thought. It's like permanently parked here as like maybe an exhibition or a museum or an events center. You can like maybe book it for a wedding, that kind of thing. I thought. Like I'm imagining that this was like a famous boat in the history of Sagallo. Thought. Thanks for the follow, buddy. MB. And so now it's been retired and it's parked here permanently and at this sort of like events center area. This is it is cool. Like I actually do really like the way that this is looking. I almost think this could be pretty close to done for this area. I mean, obviously we could go way more crazy, but that's not really the idea of this city. That incredible detail. Else we'd be doing this for years. Here, in case I do really like these yellow balls that I made and these sticks hold the boat in place. I think that's fun. I do think we could use a few more details out here, like maybe some benches or trash cans or whatever. Really loud drilling noise outside. Rubbish? What am I looking for? No, not. Can? Why can't I find that? What I'm looking for? There's one that we've been using, I thought. So I'll just use that. You're very productive at night. Me too. It's like so weird. I have this, I mean, I guess everyone's sort of like this, but I'm pretty productive in the mornings, and then the like late afternoon become so lethargic, and then starting around like 10 p.m. at night, I can get like another burst of energy and I can go forever. Last night was a disaster. Like, Squigglehausen just became one of my patrons. And so he's on the Patreon channel on my Discord. I just like shared a new video there, and he was commenting about how I should have done something different with After Effects. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy. I've never even realized you could do that type of stuff with After Effects. Alright, there's like a really loud noise outside. So I was up till really late doing After Effects stuff. Really late. City looks very clean. How many hours are you in? How many hours in this city, or how many hours in City Skylines total? In this city, we have about, me and Skib combined, the other person working on this with me, about 700 hours. The total, oh, more than that. I think most of that time has been spent on the map, though. We spent a while on this map. See all this stuff. Like waterfalls and things. Very pretty map. I mean, there are people walking around. This is where it kind of becomes a disaster down in here. Yeah, something should go here. I'm just not sure what, like a statue or a fountain, or maybe a way to get down to this beach actually would be good. That's what I should build. Let's lean back real quick, just a little bit, drink some water. So this whole part of it is like supported on these pillars, but I think right here, maybe I won't do that. I'll do like this instead. This part is just a little bit more, this is where the thing comes down and whatnot. How's the energy situation in Sagallo? The trees, in theory, provide all the energy. In terms of game mechanics, I just put energy cubes around. But in the story of the city, it's the trees, and we don't have to worry about it. Right? What I need to do is group all these canopies together. So I have all this crap. Make group. Make group, please. Leave group. Same with these things. Make group. Group out of that. All right. So I need to mess with like a few of these actually. Starting probably here. Base. There's like construction going on next door to me for some reason. Really hoping that's not like a thing that starts happening. Like hammering. Not ideal. Literally right there. I think someone must be building something in their backyard. They've done that like one time before. Looks like I need to mess with this side too, actually. Or that. Add a node. That and then my thought was basically like some sort of big staircase here, something cool, maybe not a staircase, maybe. I have an idea. Let me use concrete. Let's see what we got. Disco ball. Following me on Twitch. Thanks, buddy. Okay, wait. Can you use a pillar? So here's my big plan. Might be a bad plan. But it was basically to go like sort of checkerboard pattern. Like if I took this, paste. Something like that, you know what I mean? Get us all the way down. I need to figure out a better way to get this pattern going. Something cooler than this, but something like this. Let me try line heights to that. Like maybe it needs to funnel people in. No. You like the checker stairs? Lovers. Is it gonna be cool? Is it gonna be a huge waste? I feel like it's gonna be cool. It's gonna take a little time. Line heights to there. Go down to like there, basically. I also don't know what I'm gonna do about like the like the edge of it. Like if people are just gonna be able to fall off or what. Also, this is all slanted. Good thing these are incredibly simple assets, and copying and pasting a bunch of times isn't the end of the world. Okay, so I was gonna go like boom, 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 boom. That kind of have it like funneling you down towards the center. I mean, it is kind of cool looking. I'll give it that. But is it worth it? I don't know. Do not know. I might need some greenery to split it up a bit. Oh, that's a great idea, actually. That's a really, really, really good idea. Yeah, before we go too crazy with this, why don't we turn definitely the ones along the edges, and then maybe some other ones into like planters. Great idea. Great idea, Schlubbers. Simple. Oh, what the heck is this thing called? Vanilla. Yeah, vanilla steps. Oh. Remember when these things came out and they were like the biggest thing on the workshop? I was like, I do not understand why. But now that Skib's downloaded them, I was like, oh, I see. It's not vanilla, it's texture. Weirdly advertised. And see what sort of trees we have. Good burn. But I was thinking maybe we don't have what I was thinking of. One of those little like juniper cypress type trees. That guy. Or this guy, actually. This is what Skib was using up above. That's what he is. So wacky looking though. Kind of don't like it. I feel like that's a little more elegant. So, not that one. I don't know, maybe these aren't the right tree either, to be honest. But this is a great way to block off this side here. Absolutely great idea, Schlubbert. And then yeah, maybe a couple more like speckled in around there, you know, amongst. Let's see, what other trees might be good? It looks like I have my textures turned really far down. Might be a problem why that looks weird. I'll just leave it how it is. And where's the PO that goes with this? I can just copy them. Okay. I guess I should figure out where the other ones go at the end. Random ones go. And all a little bit. Probably do want to cover up all these top ones. Be a nice touch. Gotta walk in between the trees down. That tree. Boom, 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 boom. That's a little too many. Maybe probably delete every other. All right. Let me turn on my, just realized my render it settings should be a little smoother. Oh boy, yeah. Oh. What have I done? If there's a specific pattern to how the stars look in the flag, then you can speckle the trees around to make it look like the flag. I've done that already. I don't want to do that everywhere. Yeah, I made this whole area that looks like the flag. This is exactly the flag. I can't do that everywhere. But good idea. I've actually already done that. Oh, great idea. Love it. The heck. Copy. Move to. So coronation, you finished your building. Congrats, buddy. Go to bed. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. These stairs are gonna be really long. They're gonna be real. What is this? How's this gonna work exactly? Grab just like a chunk of these. That, and then all right. Oh, this is wrong. I need 4. This is kind of nuts looking. I guess I need to continue it all the way down. But this is a little nuts. I'll be give everyone that. It's kind of cool. It is kind of cool. Like, very different than we're used to seeing, I suppose. Now I need to make this whole thing. So I guess I'm just gonna make this bigger than it needs to be, and then just delete ones. Because it's gonna go on probably the same angle as that, but that way. That. Start putting a flat break halfway down. Yeah, I think once we get this, then we can start messing with it, like adding variations to it. But I think we need to start with a kind of full thing. Yeah. Kind of area with benches and stuff. Yeah, I think what we can do is like take like a chunk of these and all make them like a flat area, like sticking out into it or something like that. You know what I mean? We can do some cool stuff. That seems right. Oh, that's the exact opposite of what I wanted to get rid of. God damn it. It looks like I have one extra. Like we might need like one more row at the bottom here. It's really nice how it goes into the sand down here. I like that a lot. This reminds me of the Hyperloops that I made in Harmony in Mars. Is that my dog on the bed behind me? Oh yeah, she's really sleeping right there. Look at you. What are you doing over there? Yes, she's sleeping on the bed. She loves being outside, but she also hates being locked out of my room. I'm doing this, so she'll sleep on the bed. Oh, whoa there! Make a group. Skip's gonna be like, what in the fuck did you take over here? This is ridiculous. Oh. Like that, and then let's just like I guess see what looks cool. Like what if I like I'm just trying to think of things that might be cool. So like if I line heights that one, if I line this one's more line heights. I mean, I don't know if that was the move, but you know what I mean? I feel like there's some breaking of the pattern that can be done now. Like, what if I were to take this whole section, align it that height. We got a flat part, benches and chairs. You know what I mean? It does have these lips. What am I gonna do about that? like that. Maybe like a railing around it. It's all safe and whatever. Try putting ploppable concrete things, any walls. Two. Perhaps like one tree. I don't know, pretty wacky, but once we get down here, I mean, I feel like this has got to be somewhat of a public beach. I don't know. It's getting really, really warm in here. I need to take a 5-minute break, get up, open up the windows, let it cool off in here for a little bit. So I will leave us right here. Maybe get the light a little nicer, a little less blinding in our eyes. Something like that. Nice, lovely. All right, I will be back in like 5 minutes. In a sec. Again, I keep forgetting to start and stop it. Okay. One thing I can very easily do. So I'm gonna place some more of these. How am I gonna do this? Like, I'm just going in circles, bum, 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 like that, straight up the middle. And I'm gonna do an stream chat, much better now. Okay, glad I did that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I think that's what I need. A little more than what I need. Shoot. And then maybe we do have like some sort of statue right here or something like that. I don't really have anything good subscribed to. This is crazy looking, actually. I really like these steps. Maybe we need like a symmetrical one of these, like here. Real quick, before I get derailed, the reason I was doing this was so that I could go add Want the nodes. And align them to that height. I feel like we need like a big flag here or something. You know what I mean? Or like, I don't know what. This flag here is the flag of Alf Jari Vet, which is like the equivalent of like California or Texas for Sagallo. So Sagallo is the city. Alf Jari Vet. I'm never gonna remember to say that without looking at it, without reading it. Alf Jari Vet is like it's the nation. I think it's only part of this planet. And then there's I believe 13 nations that make up the Antares Confederacy. Antares, which is its flag. I've been using these flags, the Antares flags, all throughout the federal capital, because that's like this is the equivalent of like would be Washington DC. Oh, we do have a Sagallo flag. This is what we need. This is Sagallo City Hall. Perfect. So maybe this can just go in the center again. It's so bright. Very bright. Like, we have 3 layers here. Maybe we could actually do something where it's like the Sagallo flag. Actually, where it was. Maybe go lower. And then the Alf Jari Vet flag. The middle, you know, a little higher, and then the Antares flag, something like that. "11 nations, 8 dead." Wow. Something like that, you know? Stupid that. Stupid that these poles aren't taller. Yeah. Like that. I inspired you to get into cities. You're learning a lot from my YouTube channel. Thanks. It's great to hear. Glad to hear it. Very cool game, but very time consuming. I like that. I think that's really cool. I think this looks really cool. Maybe we could do them there and there also, or no? Only here. I also feel like there should be some sort of walkway building. Something here that gets us maybe along the beach and gets us to our next district. Think a memorial to the lost nations and people would make a great build for another time. Yes, definitely. I agree. To be honest, it's tough. I feel like designing a memorial to something is very different from designing just a sort of meaningless building. Putting meaning into what you build like that is a whole nother layer to it, and a whole nother thing to think about. Okay, so that's crazy. What the heck is this? This is nuts. Skid must have just subscribed to this. This is so crazy. So I was imagining basically this is always fun. It's always really time consuming. I was imagining this with the parallel line tool and then making like a rim for it and like a pedestrian path. So I want another one. Which one do I want? I think concrete 2 tall. Concrete 2 tall. Want this -4. -0.5. 0.25. Well, and then -4, something like that. Too tall. .5. Yeah, I kind of feel like this should be the plastic tall. And then do another one on the other side, so all this, yeah, one's positive 3.25, -4.5. Thanks for the follow, Jandre Loom. Like that. And then I want to add and Jason Hobby. So add this 4-meter NN4. NN4. I want the 4-meter elevated. Want this at -0.1, so just below the surface of the wooden. Oh no, what have I done? I lost the window. Where the heck did it go? What just happened? Please don't make me redo all of that. What is up with this? The window doesn't pop up anymore? Freaking wonderful. What just happened? Parallel road tool doesn't work anymore? I just can't believe that. So strange. Well, I guess I'll just use some other paths. Do this a different way. I haven't used a key in a very long time. Wonder what that's like. Why not the move? Honestly, this is something sort of like what I was imagining. It's like it was basically like that, you know? Maybe a couple stairs here and there. Pathway along it. People can't walk on keys, but you can put paths on them, right? Think so? Needs snapping. Well, I guess I don't have the key anarchy mod. Melagovis following. Thanks, buddy. Love me the Electric's road tools. Actually, I feel like it maybe shouldn't go this far out, or maybe the tree line should come out. Actually, certain workshop ones allow for it. Yeah, I just literally never use these things, so like literally ever. I didn't go subbing them. What the heck is this guy doing out here? That's weird. That guy must have been from like one of the early cinematics that we did. Never realized he was there anymore. Like from when we were filming the trailer or something. Old forest. And then basically I was thinking of just taking, okay, the same deal. inside there, whatever. Maybe even going on top? Yeah, that one. Oops. Go to my water. What if we upgrade this to one with railings? That's nice, right? Figure out something over here, but yeah, do that. Like that. And I was thinking, like, maybe there could be a couple little things along here. Like, Sagallo has some strict rules about what you can and can't build, how you can and what types of buildings go where and things. City ordinances, but I feel like there are some exceptions in terms of you can place, there can be like little shops and things kind of outside of the districts. Like right now we have district here and district here. You're not really supposed to be building between them, but I feel like in areas like this, you know, maybe. I'm liking the way this is looking. This is looking much better if you ask me. Much better than it was when we started this stream. So know exactly what I'm thinking. There's there more buildings kind of like this, just different types of like weirdly vague, small little commercial buildings. Maybe it's tents along here, like. Like along this whole thing, I don't know. No, maybe further over here. I feel like here needs to be sort of like a little building of some sort. I'm wondering if there's something I can take from what we have already built rather than creating a whole new file. So group, actually explode group. You know, what do I want to do? What am I trying to do? Enter group, copy paste, leave group. Okay, explode group, then remake it. Now this guy's out. All right. You know what I mean? Maybe this is too high. It's so far underground, it's really hard to control. I'm gonna get rid of a lot of this stuff. I want to lower the thing on top. Yeah, that's exactly my thought. Probably even more. That's cool. Maybe this top can be made nicer, like pergola canopy. No. What the heck are those things called? The thing with the wood in the garden, you sit under it for shade, and wood slats. What do I always call it? Pergola. That's what I thought. Pergola. Maybe we don't have it? Gazebo. That's the word. I guess we don't have that either exactly. We only have these weird bird cages. Man, yeah, we don't have it. That sucks. I mean, these bird cages are cool. The top of this building should be a little bit better, and I think it should maybe I should copy and paste it a few times first. Gazebo, I think, was the right word, but I guess we don't have it subscribed to. Shame. It does do wonders on the loading time, but thinking, like, what if no. 90. No, what? I just want to turn it like this. Put grass and stuff on the roof. Yeah, that was a thought of mine. But and then I was like, maybe I should build out the building first and get an idea. Just so it's like slightly different in one area. Maybe like this. Something, maybe not like that. The dog wants to come in. Is this some water in? I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. to hang out. Actually, this is kind of nice how it looks like the sand is kind of creeping up this in here. Like that. I'm gonna go too crazy with this. Let me just here. It's a little glitchy in there, but I guess it's passable. It's gonna be kind of weird to walk over there. Maybe actually if it was, I don't know, more like this. Come on, you just select the thing I want to select. You think the bigger thing would be easier to select? No. That was sort of my idea. I think this actually could work. A little wacky right now. Why is this like so hard to get this looking not weird? Something like that, basically, where you can there's sort of more of a plaza here, a little slightly little lower plaza that you can walk along, or you can walk down to the beach. So, and then visible. And let me place down, what is it? I think for this area, I'm going to let me just make sure that these are in height. Is it too late? You angered the gazebo. I don't know, why can't I select what I want to select? Looks like we have some sand in here that we need to get rid of one way or another. That's really nice looking. I like these stairs. It is a little bit ruined by this, to be honest. Like, it was kind of nice that they were a little bigger and a little bit more symmetrical. But maybe there's something we can do to continue this pattern. Like, what if we Well, that's a crazy feature, how Simon made it so the X's behind the menu disappear. I don't know, I was thinking like maybe there's some sort of cube. Just raise up the ones that are already there. It's I don't know if that really does it, but maybe I could do the little trees thing. Or yeah, let me grab some this guy. I put in trees, exactly my thought. What if you made the beach a bit bigger, and added a path along the sand? I think this is going to be the equivalent of the path along the sand. We'll do some stairs in a couple different spots probably to get from this upper part in onto the sand. But I think this upper part will be the path along the sand. Also, this is the end of the district here, and so like this is going to be mainly a walking path. Actually, I don't think I'm really gonna I do need to put trees down. I'm just being a little ADD. Isn't this going down? Oh, even what's up with this? Need to use the terraform network. Okay, much better except for this, the complete disaster. But at least now I'm working with the trees again. I was trying to be. What if that building was a small Rimonim hotel? It's funny. Yeah, I don't know about the crossover. So let me grab all these surfaces. Group. Grab these four, make a group. Things. I don't know. Is the water temperature nice to swim in? That's a good question, you know. It's something that I hadn't really explicitly thought about, but I sort of assumed that could, like theoretically, it would just be like kind of cold. Like this place has sort of a northern It's a kind of place where like it's always pretty cold here. I'd imagine the water's pretty cold, but at the same time, like it probably doesn't snow very often here, just because it's like surrounded by water and pretty low to the ground. Go that. I only really need this. Kind of like California. Yeah, I'd imagine maybe even colder than a lot of California. Yeah.